You're on. Sprint demo for Team Transformers.
So Team Transformer had two backlog items. One was the bolt on the fuel tank, and the other one was build 3 more version 31 suspension units. For the first one, bolt on the fuel tank, as you can see, we had to make sure that Team Spudge were working out some of the intricacies in the wiring and also where the battery box is going to go. Once they were ready for us to mount the fuel tank onto the engine, then it was a little bit of a complicated process to make that happen, and we were able to communicate through product owners to make that work, so we were able to actually get that backlog item accomplished. Now onto the other side of the task of building the version 31 suspension components. We hit a couple of items as far as snags. We found that the different size bolts didn't really work well, so we needed to find certain correct ones in order to get the right washers, not to increase the height of the suspension and change some of the ergonomics. We also had to figure out a way to drill through some of the components to make sure that we have actually bolts on to fasten in the dampeners itself, otherwise they were just going to be floating there and not be really functional after 20 miles per hour. And we try to replicate that same process as well into the second iteration. So we're moving kind of one after another to make sure the second process would be right in line with the first once we have that fitted and tested into the car itself. So that is the current state that we're in.